Hello everybody, and welcome to your reading. So I want to tell you the song I channeled first before my lock screen comes on. I got to enter my password again. I channeled a song by Fleetwood Mac. Now I was a really little kid when this song came out, but I kind of remembered that group because my parents listened to it, and my mother used to sing, what was her name? One of the singers of Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks. My mother would sing Stevie Nicks in karaoke, so, which is weird because I went to look for the lyrics. The karaoke version popped up first, but I want to read some of the lyrics. It's a long song. I'll put it in the description box if you want to check out the lyrics, but it's by Fleetwood Mac. It's called Gold Dust Woman. And it's from 1977. So like I said, you know, I hadn't even started school yet when this song came out, but I remember my mom singing it. So what stuck out to me, which made me, I've been like for a half hour here looking for this song because I didn't know the name of it. I had to literally go through Fleetwood Mac tracks. It says, what stuck out to me is, did she make you break down? Shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and move on and go home? Something like that. And so that's what stuck out most, but it talks about, you know, it's all kind of crazy lyrics, you know, silver spoon, dig your grave with your silver spoon and all that stuff. It's a crazy, you know, it's a 1970 song, which is long, but anyway, I feel like someone's illusions of love are broken because they got a hold of a karmic situation. And that could be, just because it says she, it doesn't have to be, it could be. I have men and women who watch this channel, obviously, and this could also be someone in your energy, obviously. It doesn't have to be, you know, someone broke your heart or shattered your illusions of love, but it could have been. I mean, we've all at some point go through heartache. It looks like my candle's going to blow out, but it's all right. It's citronella. If it meant to go out, it'd go out. And there it goes. But anyways, before we get into all that, guys, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. Thank you so much for hanging out and being here, guys. I was able to make it outside. I have been working all day with the little chickies and stuff like that. So this is the early evening. So it's you know, the sun is up, but it's nice. There's a little breeze that came along. This is right before I started the video. I saw one butterfly and then I saw two butterflies. So first came one, then came two. Whoever is coming into your energy could be somebody who's going through heartbreak. You could have went through a heartbreak, but this is, it's almost like as if somebody were to return, you know, because she was singing the song and saying, you know, did she break your heart? Did she make you cry? Shatter your illusions of love? So it's like somebody's learning a big lesson in love. All right. I'm going to forget to pray. Looky here. I'm not used to being outside all the time. You guys can tell. And I've been doing a lot with the chickens. I don't want to forget to pray. Let's pray that we can see beyond the illusions. We can see beyond the illusions in everything, whether it's love, work, friendships. Let's just pray that we can see beyond the illusion and see the truth. So our Father in heaven, please be with us today. Look over us and protect us and help us to all see beyond the illusions of whatever's going on in our life. Help us all to see the truth, no matter who we are here watching today. Help us to all see the truth. See beyond the illusions. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Now I can get into this. It's interesting. I go through a lot to set up outside. You'd think it would just be easy, sort of grab my cards, my table, and go. But it's like I make 5 trips. I forget stuff. You know, I forget so much stuff when I'm coming out. I'll come out and I'll forget, you know, the lighter to light the candle. Or I'll come out and I forget my lapel mic. You know, it's just crazy. So thanks for bearing with me. I almost forgot to pray for us. Just thanks for bearing with me. So let's see what wants to come out for Aquarius in the Oracle reading. What wants to come out for Aquarius or the collective, whoever could be watching for Aquarius? It's just energy. Now I see a butterfly. Oh, it might fly on camera. It's a beautiful orange and black butterfly. And I see it by itself now. It was flying with another one. Beautiful butterfly though. What wants to come out for Aquarius? There we go. And we have Black Bear Guardian. Gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to come toward you with a broken heart, or maybe you're going to lean on somebody because you have a broken heart here. But I feel that whoever's going through, you know, some sort of sadness, okay, I feel that there is help around. Even if, you know, like this little bear, it's just looking down. It's not looking at, well, it's kind of looking at the frog over here, and the frog's like, don't look at me. The frog's like, don't look at me. But anyways, some loving birds here. And we have the bee over here. You know, there is love around this little bear, but this little bear just kind of, I feel like down and out, and maybe doesn't see that there's love and protection around it. I don't know if this relates to you. Like I said, everyone goes through a broken heart, but maybe this is someone who's coming towards you with a broken heart, or maybe you're going towards somebody, you know. I remember my first heartbreak. It was just terrible. I thought the world was going to end, and I just thought life had no more meaning after my very first breakup. And it was just a terrible relationship. I look back and I'm like, the person I am today, I wouldn't have even put up with that stuff for one day. And I was so heartbroken over that. So somebody's heartbroken here, I feel. We'll see where this energy is going to. Something here wanted to come out. Literally, we have here another bear, a leg up. Somebody might be asking for your support. And it's interesting because when I was looking for the Fleetwood, this song that I just said, Gold Dust Woman, I forget the name of the other song, but I remember it being President Clinton's inauguration song. Okay, so when I thought about support here, and I see tribe and come to the edge, I think someone's about ready to enter into your energy, needing help. Now I see the two butterflies together. So something's not over here. We have unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. If you thought it was over with you and somebody else, for whatever reason, they weren't in your energy, you know, somebody's going through changes here. Someone's going through some changes. And it's going to be somebody I feel coming toward you. All right. I don't know in what capacity, you guys, but it's an energy I feel that's coming toward you. Unless you're the one that's going toward an energy because you're really feeling heartbroken, that could be you. Maybe you're going back to someone from the past because, you know, it's not over. We're going to see. Probably more will come out in the tarot about if it's coming toward Aquarius or not. But just, I've been channeling a lot of energy coming toward Aquarius lately. What do we need to see here? A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Emotions are running high. Wow. I don't know. Emotions are running high and a full climax reaches. Maybe you've moved on from somebody. This can go all kind of ways, but there's definitely some sort of illusion of love that got shattered. Transformation. And that was wanting to come out here on the bottom, and then here it says transformation. Your relationship with one another or another person is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Something is about to transform between you and another person. I don't know who is the one with the high emotions. I don't know who is going to be The change agent, I don't know that. I might not know that, but just know it's showing up here in your energy. It's definitely showing up in your energy here. Let's see what the shamanic deck wants to put out here. What does the shamanic deck want to say? The shamanic oracle for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see for this reading, or the cross watcher, whoever resonates with this? Only take what resonates. I just keep seeing the butterfly. And that is transformation all day long. Honoring your energy. So I believe you're honoring your energy. All right. I believe you're ascending as this vine is ascending upward toward the sun. Maybe you've sown a lot of seeds. There's a lot of seeds down here on the ground. But I feel somebody sad here. Sad, missing you. Maybe somebody had to go through some sort of tough karmic lesson. Like I said, it's the energy. I'm reading energy. This could go either way. It also may not even apply. It could just be, it could be someone's story, but it doesn't have to be everybody's story. So keep that in mind, or several messages could come out. So also keep that in mind. What needs to come out here for Aquarius? Getting my tarot cards out so I can stick these cards away. Wow, your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability, and star family. Okay, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So if you're the one who needs support right now, if you're the one who is, stuck in an energy, all right, that fiery climax, whether it's you or another person, that is like coming to the edge, because I also saw that card want to peek out. That could be about ready to, come to where things come to a head, and it's just like someone decides to sort of probably pick up the pieces and go home, because that's what came out in the song to me, the strongest, pick up the pieces and move forward. But you have people out here, or they have you. So if this is someone coming toward you, you're a part of their star family. And if this is you feeling compelled to move towards someone else, this is your star family. Either way, it's your star family. Whether you're moving toward them or they're moving toward you, I feel alignment. Because it's not over between you and a person. And it doesn't mean that it could be an ex or someone from your past, a friend or any of that stuff. It doesn't mean it's not. But unfinished symphony, meaning like if this is part of your star family, star seeds, if you know anything about that, if this is that, it's never over. You guys will incarnate different lifetimes together. You guys will go on different soul missions together. And it's not over, So don't worry if it's you going through a transformation, or if it's someone else you're going to align with going through a transformation. It is someone you're meant to align with. It's part of the soul family, the definitely the star seed. And when I was thinking to myself, why do I channel so many old songs? Because I channel songs that I don't even listen to. I don't listen to these songs. I grew up with them, and I have so much childhood trauma. I've dealt with it, but because of it, a lot of the songs that I channel from my childhood, I don't like listening to them or anything, because it can take me back to that time. Even though I've dealt with the stuff, it puts me back in that time. But I believe a lot of musicians that came out in that time, in the 60s and 70s, I believe a lot of those were part of the first wave of volunteers that Dolores Cannon talks about. And if you listen to a lot of those older songs and lyrics, they're deep. They're deep. It's more when music came out to be music and to get a message out more than to make money off of it, So a lot of musicians didn't make the money Not like we thought they did anyway. What wants to come out here for Aquarius? Okay, what else? Anything else? Oh, I got a leg. I got a leg. I got a heart. Let's see here what those legs and these hearts look like. Put these cards back in here. All right. Unfinished symphony. A fiery climax approaches. Stepping into a new experience. Stepping into a new experience. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Okay, these are all great cards. Transformation. I think that's probably between you and another person. A wish will be granted. Stepping into a new experience. Somebody is smoking weed around here. I don't know who it is, but it's very strong and very loud. Maybe some of you are smoking weed while watching me, because this is in my environment. I have no clue where it's coming from, but it's loud. We have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So maybe if there's some sort of opportunity to come up, or if there's a chance for you and another person to align, there may be someone who does not want you and another person to align. Dragon. Be aware of self-delusion. Now, this is interesting. In the song Gold Dust Woman, she talks about a dragon. Somebody, what year are we in? Okay, this is 2023. Are we still in the year of the... Are we entering the year of the dragon? Okay, we're entering the year of the dragon. 2024 is the year of the dragon. Somebody could be... the dragon can relate to a lot of things. Not just the year of the dragon. But sometimes people also refer to a dragon as a serpent or a snake or a karmic or good luck. It really depends on your culture. It's a myth. It's a mythological creature. So however dragon means to you. But in the song Gold Dust, she does talk about like a shadow side and a dragon or something like that. So I don't know. That might be something worth exploring with the lyrics. So be aware. This also reminds me of, I see like two horns on the top, and I see that this leg, I don't know, but for some reason this leg sort of reminds me of like, it looks like a leg and then going up into a dragon. So be careful about a new experience. You may have two choices in 2024. You may have two options, two directions. One might be karmic and one might not. Because it talks about delusion. And we know that when it comes to the devil card in tarot, it can and the magician, it can talk about illusions and delusions, and it can talk about karmic situations. So just be careful. From here on out, okay, now in 2024, be careful about anything that like false representation. Anything that is a facade, all that glitters and it's not gold. Pay attention to stuff like that. Someone might have a very smooth talk, a smooth game. Someone might be, a devil in disguise. A wolf in sheep's clothing. So pay attention to that. You could have two energies, you know what I mean? Two energies, and one is good for you and one isn't. It could even be like one of those little spiritual tests here. Like I said, and then we have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. I feel like I feel like you have two choices. One is not so good. One, we have someone will try to make you do something against your will, and be aware of self-delusion. That's this dragon energy. And then one is a wish and stepping into a new experience. So be very, very careful. I feel you may have two choices. And one could be some sort of illusion that seems like the right choice, but isn't. And I feel that one is very caring and very in a new experience. They're both new experiences. but one may be karmic. Heartache over what you no longer have, and this could be that person. We have star, guaranteed success. This is going to be tricky, guys. I just like trickster energy here. So it's like if you're kind of sad over something or someone that you no longer have, and maybe that person or that situation comes back in, don't get caught up. I'm not saying that it's not real or it is real. I'm saying, so in other words, if you wanted something to happen so bad with somebody and somebody comes back around from the past, still use your discernment. Look for the truth. Be a truth seeker and look beyond the illusion. So pay attention. The person might say all kinds of things, but actions speak louder than words. Is this a person, because if they didn't show up for you in the past, or if they ghosted in the past, will they do it again? Or if this is a person that you've been with, okay, and you have an opportunity to move on because the person or a situation you've been with has been sort of karmic, and you have an opportunity to move on from that, and then that person starts saying and doing all the right things, okay, because I've had that happen to me where I've tried to break up with people because I'm like, it's toxic, we don't need to be together, and blah, blah, blah. And then you get this, this talk, right? This talk about change and like a personality changes and everything. And then after about 2 or 3 months, people sort of slip back into their comfort zone of just being who they were. And there was never change that occurred to begin with. So it can even be something like that. You're going to really have to use your discernment. Star is guaranteed success, and I feel that, number one, I do feel that you have two, because I have two energies here. One is good for you and one isn't. One could be a past, and it's a past returning, but one could be you're already been with someone, okay, or you've been on and off with someone, or someone in your life currently, and they're meant to leave it, and they could definitely say that they're going to change, so just pay attention. I feel that being a truth seeker and asking to see the truth, you're going to have guaranteed success. I feel that your intuition is keen. Just don't fall for any illusions. Just see it for what it is. If somebody says something, they're going to back it up with action. So pay attention to what they do. Pay attention. Oh, there's a butterfly. The butterfly's getting closer and closer. It would be great if God sent it right here on the table for you guys to see, but I don't think butterflies trust me all that well. We're going to get into the tarot part. Definitely change in a new experience, and I feel that it's about to happen. Someone is entering your family, your star family, and there might be another person entering or who's already in your energy, and it's going to be hard for you to discern which way to go, because one is definitely a master illusionist. And one is the one who almost probably makes everything seem too good to be true, who says all the right things, that might be that master illusionist. But there might be one who shows up and who literally, through acts of service or kindness, will do things, like physically do things. They might not say all the right things, but they might show up. So that's what I'm picking up on. Somebody might say all the right things, and somebody might not know what to say, but they show up. They do the thing. Where one person talks about the thing, the other person does the thing. I feel the one who is the doer, who really tries to do and please, is the person who you're going to be happy with, because I feel you do that same energy. I feel the one who talks a lot and everything sounds perfectly, like they say everything you want to hear. I feel that's the one who is an illusion. So, all right, let's get into the tarot. What's the basic issue here for Aquarius? Wow, Aquarius. King of Swords. You're the first card out. I think you're on top of this. And this is a wish. Bottom of the cup, bottom of the cup. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups here. You're looking at this. You might be looking at it, you know. You might be looking if something is too good to be true, but let's see. Why is Aquarius the first card out? Why is the King of Swords, Aquarius, the first card out? It's the truth also. It's about taking that sword and seeing the truth. It's about shooting straight from the hip. You might shoot straight from the hip with somebody, and somebody, you might be able to recognize whether someone's being straight with you or not. But you're looking at something here. What's Aquarius looking at? The Magician, yes. This is the dragon. This is the master illusionist right here. Somebody might have some long hair, goatee, or some type of beard. Like, and I'm just being drawn to the hands. It's like somebody saying here, look over here, look what I'm doing here, and they're watching you 100%. This is someone who is going to be trying to read you like a book. You do got someone who's going to try to pull the wool over your eyes. This is the master illusionist right here, and you're going to be looking at this. You're going to be looking at this person. You're going to have to use your discernment, Aquarius. This person is going to say all the right things. This master illusionist right here, this is Gemini, Virgo energy, but this is a communicator. But this person isn't communicating anything. Their mouth is closed. Their eyes are looking dead at you. And they're basically saying, Aquarius, look at this. Look at this. This is what I have for you. Look at this. Look at my hands. Look at this. Look at this. And all these hands are doing are just floating around all this stuff here. I got this, I got this, I got that, I got that. Look at all this, Aquarius. Look at all this. So this is the one you need to be careful about. I feel that you are going to be very careful because we have the star, which is also a representative of Aquarius, and I feel that you're going to be looking at it. I feel that you have the ability to see through this person. I'm going to leave this here because this is coming. Let me let this plane pass. Helicopter or plane. Yep. Helicopter. It literally flew right over. All right, sorry about that, but I can't help. This is where I live. Because this is like something you want, you know, Nine of Cups, but then it's an Ace of Pentacles. Like it doesn't arrive. Just be careful with that person. Give me another aspect. I don't know who this is. That's going to be option number one. This person may literally, like I said, already be in your life, or enter in right before the other person, because they're showing up first here, and I'm just going on my intuition, okay? I need you guys to really use your intuition with this person. I don't want you to be like, well, I saw a tarot reading, or I saw a few of them. I'm just telling you, you might have two people coming in here, or one might already be in your life, okay? Because this is the person that's already here, or the first person out. So this person could already be in your life. And you could be about ready to step out and move on. And then this person's like, oh, I'm going to change. I'm going to do all this. I'm going to do, you know, everything. You know, look here. Look at all this I'm doing over here. But meanwhile, really, there's nothing going on. That's a person who's going to make you go, or try to make you go against your will. All right, this is someone who's going to promise you something that you already wanted. That's this energy. But it's going to lead down a heartbreak here. Because this person has no, I feel like they're not changing. They're not putting action behind their words. But there is something here, a sincere wish will be granted. Stepping into new experience and love, deep affection, and caring. There is another option over here. It's going to be real. And when I see the leg, this is a person who puts movement, okay? Puts movement behind it. They might literally be a person who does a lot of leg work. I just heard leg work. This person does a lot of talking. You know, Mercury is talking. This person talks a lot. This person actually puts physical movement behind it. So if that helps you to use discernment with a person, there's going to be a person who doesn't do much, but they talk a lot. They talk a good game. And then there's another person, they probably don't talk a lot, but they actually do. They do stuff. What's another aspect? Knight of Swords. Don't make a fast decision. Knight of Swords reverse. Don't make a quick decision, a hasty decision. Also, if it's a Gemini, because that is Gemini energy. Knight of Swords is fast, but it's in reverse. So this could be a fast talker, a smooth talker. And don't go for the huff. Don't go for the smooth talking. Don't make a quick decision. Tell me about that Knight of Swords in the reverse. Because this person could be the one who shatters your illusions of love too. Nine of Cups reverse. This is not the one here. The first person out in the energy is this energy. This is not going to be your true wish fulfillment. This is going to sound like everything that you want, but it's not actually going to be that. This is the illusion. So this is probably the first offer or the person who's already in your life. Okay? There is definitely two choices here. Two people sort of coming out to say something or do something. High Priestess reverse, but this is the Two of Pentacles. So that is a choice. What's the root? What's the root of the issue here? The World. Something will have to end, because to pick one of these, one is karmic, like I said, and one is happiness. You have two choices. One is karmic and one is happiness. We have strong Aries, Leo, Sag, because we do have a karmic card, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. This is Leo. And then I have Leo here. Under that was strength. Then I have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarius. And it's telling you to go with the one you love. This is going to be a key indicator, okay, of the right choice. The one you love, the one that you are in the Queen of Cups about. It's saying that's who you go with. Pick the one you love. So if one sounds like everything and sounds like it'll make you happy, that just sounds that way. That's your brain thinking, oh, I'll be happier with this person because they said this, this, and that, and we're going to do this, and this is going to be great. Like they said everything right. But if you don't love them in your heart, you literally have two choices. Like I said, I don't want to say it again. You have a karmic choice and you have a choice that's going to make you very happy. That World card represents fixed energy. And fixed energy is something you got to be careful with. It's great energy, but it also is like once you get your mind set on something, you might, be stubborn about it. Fixed energy is, Taurus is in that fixed energy. When Taurus has creature comforts, Taurus might be like, well, I have everything I need right here, so I really don't want to, I'm comfortable, so I don't want to move on, even though I love this person, but I don't know if this person can give me the life I want. That's choosing from, not choosing love, that's choosing out of comfort. But we also have Scorpio energy there, and if Scorpio energy, if that intuition is off, okay, or if Scorpio intuitively says the right thing, or if Scorpio has an off day, it's like, okay, my intuition here. As Scorpio makes up their mind a lot through intuition, and they stay fixed with it as well. Same with Leo. Leo might see something and just make a quick decision and be like, no, I'm not going to do that. And then Aquarius, and I got divine masculine energy here because my throat's messing up. Aquarius, I know as an Aquarius, we do make fast decisions. I've made so many fast decisions. It's saying here, though, Aquarius, don't make a fast decision or a hasty decision, because one is going to seem like everything you want, because everything that you want might seem to be in that scenario. But if your heart ain't in it, with all this illusion, if your heart ain't in it, it's the wrong choice. It's saying go with the choice of love here for you. Give me for the World card. It is about completing a cycle, because you can't be with both of them. The Moon reverse and the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Cups. It might involve a move. Queen of Pentacles. We have a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords reverse, and a Four of Cups reverse. Somebody is coming toward you. So this is like this. This is basically what I felt. Okay, when you have two energies here. One energy is having the creature comforts, having all the things that take care of your world, right? Queen of Pentacles energy. Some could already be a wife or living with somebody. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but it's somebody, it's wifey, it's in a relationship. We have our things, we're comfortable. But Queen of Cups is saying, but do you love this person? So one choice might literally is a choice about love, and the other choice might be comfort. But to go in the direction, to be with the one you love, because here it's on your mind, you would have to move. You would have to move. And this person with the Moon card reversed, this person may literally be coming out of the woodwork here. Person that loves you. Give me another card. It's telling you to go with love so far, is what I'm getting. Go with the choice of love. Anything else? Yeah, Six of Wands. It came upright and then it went in the reverse. Don't worry about what other people think when it comes to making this choice either. Six of Wands upright is someone who gets recognition, or a lot of people pay attention to that person. Don't worry about what other people think. This is a Six of Wands reverse. Don't worry about any of the external forces here. Don't worry about what people think. This is about love. What's the past? Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, but Three of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, reverse. Past energy, we have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy, we have the Ten of Cups. We have Death, which is Scorpio, and Page of Swords. Somebody may be trying to inquire if you're happy. Someone may want to know if you're happy, or if you may want to know if they're happy. You may have heard something about this person. Something may have come out, or may come out during Scorpio season, which we're in. Or you could hear something from a Scorpio. But this is literally somebody wants to know. Page of Swords, Ten of Cups. Are you happy? Someone might literally want to know, are you happy, or do you want to change things? Well, tell me about this past energy. Oh, wow. Death again, reverse. The Hangman reverse. Somebody wants to know, All right, with that card in reverse, this is Pisces energy and Scorpio again. I think somebody has been thinking, and maybe it's going to present itself during Scorpio season, or literally if it's a Scorpio. We do have strong Scorpio here. But it has to do with happiness. And in order to be with the one that you truly love, it would need a change and a transformation and possibly a move. It would need for something to be exposed. So somebody would literally have to make it clear or come out and make it known that they are interested, or that they want to go further, or that they see you as happiness, because this is what comes out. This is what comes out. So maybe someone's been thinking about telling you that. And maybe someone's waiting for the right time. We do have the Nine of Wands here and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is about to come out, all right, out of there, wherever they are. Let's move on. What crowns this? What crowns this? King of Cups. Scorpio. Strong Scorpio here. Somebody's in love. Somebody with strong Scorpio placements. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. May literally come forward and want to know. They want to know. Because they feel they'd be happy with you. But, let's keep in mind, Scorpio does represent, Scorpio is the keeper of secrets. The Moon card reversed, this could be, somebody who just has been keeping it secret how they feel about you. Because they're not sure if, they see you as a Ten of Cups. Maybe they're not sure if you see them as a Ten of Cups. Because this is someone who's not professed their love. Tell me about that King of Cups. Strength card reversed. Someone's too weak to say how they feel. Yeah, yeah. They will, though. It's like right now somebody is like, I'm in love, but I don't know if I can say it. But on the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Cups, which is that same card. It's in reverse. And we have the Moon in reverse. And the Five of Wands in reverse. This is like, look, I'm in love. I only want you. I don't know how to tell you. Strong water, but it's emotions. This person has a lot of emotions. Now I see the two butterflies together. Come over here. Send the butterflies here. They're going around and twirling around each other. I feel that's the good connection, the one that is in your heart. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a Scorpio. If I'm talking about love, I want to see cups. I want to see cups, because that, like those two butterflies are running around playing with each other. This butterfly's coming over. It come close. They're running around frolicking. What's in the future then for Aquarius? Obviously, somebody's in their emotions about Aquarius. Someone's going through a transformation. Heavy Scorpio all over this reading, but it doesn't mean it's a Scorpio. But there's other signs that I've named off. Like I said, Leo, Aquarius, if you're dealing with another one. Cancer and Scorpio, Pisces. Eight of Cups. Your future is going towards your wish fulfillment, what really makes you happy. Just be careful. Don't follow the lie. Because literally this is Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Fool. Aquarius energy, Aries energy, but then the Ace of Swords right behind it in reverse. There's something you don't know. Like I said, there's two options. One seems karmic. One might seem like you have to move. The only way you're going to be able to navigate this Aquarius is go with the one you love. Okay? But the one that's on your mind might be a karmic, because that is the one who makes everything seem like an illusion. If you have the option to move versus... See, because both options could include a move. But there's two options. One is going toward love, and one is going toward a karmic. Do what's the best for you. We do have the Eight of Cups. That is, a successful outcome is here. A successful outcome is here. If you go with love, you go in the right direction. Eight of Cups. That's going toward what you want. Now, this came out this way, and then it flipped. So, this way, we have someone who is single, possibly a little bit wounded, or someone who's hung up their player shoes. Then it flipped, and flipped would be this way. This is waiting for the right time to approach you. In this case, the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody who wants to try something different. Waiting for the right time. And this might be you, Aquarius. You might be doing something completely different. Like that old saying, if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always got. You might go outside the box and do something completely different, completely out of your comfort zone, completely not related to the World card here. I see Patch coming around. Because either way, you're not going to be alone. Either way, even if it's karmic, you're not going to be alone. And if it's a wish fulfillment, you're not going to be alone. So this is why you got to be real discerning here. Because we want you to end up with the happy choice, the one you're going to be in love with. Tell me about the self position. That's this choice. I do think you're going to make the right choice. The Magician is in the reverse. Gemini, Virgo, it's Mercury energy. It's in the reverse. I do believe if somebody has a silver tongue, smooth talker, says all the right things, but doesn't have a lot of action behind it, I do believe you're going to see that. Because you have one over here in your hand, one pentacle, and you're like, I know I have this one, because this is somebody who's just like saying, they're an illusionist. And then there's one that you're looking at here. Now, I don't know. Is that what you're looking at? Are you looking at the Magician? Aquarius looking at the Magician? This person looking at this pentacle, the Magician is in reverse though. So I think you're going to make the right choice. More of that Virgo, Gemini energy, but it is Mercury. Now this is the Ten of Wands, and it is the Page of Cups reverse, but it is judgment and awakening. The easier choice may be the wrong choice. I'm just saying it may be. Because this Ten of Wands, it's a burden. The Page of Cups is reverse. And this is taking a hard look at the truth. But this is also not always a burden. This person put these sticks on their back because they wanted to. Nobody is forcing that person to carry all of that burden. Which is also why it's my moving card. Because it's a burden to move. We don't want to move. We got to pack our stuff up. We got to get it to the new location unbroken. Then we got to unpack it and put it where it goes. Plus, we got to live our life. Make time for how we make our money or whatnot. It's a burden to move, for real. Page of Cups reverse. I don't want to do this, but it's my higher purpose. It's my part of my awakening, judgment. It's my calling. So I feel one choice is going to make you comfortable, that you think it makes you comfortable. It's easier. You don't have to do as much work. But I think the other choice, excuse me, it's my throat. I'm picking up divine masculine energy. The other choice may require an uncomfortable transition, but it's your calling. So keep that in mind here. And the other one seems perfect, and it's karmic. Give me a card. Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. You're going to have to tell somebody it's over. You're going to have to tell someone it's over because you do have a choice. You do have a choice coming in here. What's the environment? The Hierophant reverse talks about don't go the traditional routes. It could also say if someone's talking about marrying you, don't believe it because they say it. It could also talk about a marriage ending, a contract ending. Why do we have the Hierophant here? It is Taurus energy, or literally, a Taurus energy ending here. We have the Ten of Swords with it, and we have the Aquarius, the Star card, and the Five of Cups reverse. This may be somebody who's ended a relationship, coming back around. Maybe someone you feel betrayed you. The Ten of Swords is right next to Aquarius. Five of Cups reverse here. This could be you moving on from a marriage as well, or a commitment or something here. A spiritual contract, learning a lesson. Either way, I have so far seen all the Aquarian cards come out in the upright. I do believe everything is going to work out for you. You just you can't sleep on this decision. This ain't a decision to make high, having a couple of drinks. This is a decision to be completely 100% sober. This is a decision it wouldn't hurt to say a little prayer before you make it. You want to be in a 100% clear mind when you make this choice. What's the hope and the fear? If I make the right choice or not. Do I make the right choice is the hope and the fear. But it's saying let go of the Six of Wands reverse. Don't go with status. Don't go with looks. Don't go with, what you think other people think you should do. This ain't about other people. This is about you, and it's about who do you love. The hope and the fear is, will I make the right choice? Two of Swords. It also tells you to go within. This person is not using their vision, right? They're not looking. Six of Wands reverse would also talk about not using your vision, because this is recognition. This is what someone, the value is placed on recognition here. It's not about that. Let go of all that. Go with your intuition and your heart. Give me a card for that. Tough decision. Some of you, some of us, whoever, have a choice between somebody from the past, and this one has the two butterflies here. I don't know if you can see it. Two butterflies on that card. But it could be somebody you stopped dealing with. Four of Wands reverse because of a King of Wands upright. Maybe somebody wasn't ready to settle down. Maybe somebody was an Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's a strong connection. Hi, Patch. Hi, Patch. I see you. And that person who could be coming back around, for whoever's storyline is, this, a lot of messages are coming out, okay? So don't hold on to every message unless it fits. But we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the reverse. But this is somebody who, if you know this person that they didn't want to settle down and they're coming back around, and it's an uncomfortable change or an uncomfortable move, and it doesn't seem like the right choice, that could be the right choice though. The one who seems like they won't hurt you, or who seems like it's too good, you know, good to be true, or so they're saying all the right things, it's an easy choice, that could be karmic. Be very, very careful. And I'm hearing, don't judge a book by its cover. What's the outcome? I mean, I really believe you're making the right choice, because I got you. I feel like you're going to make the right choice. What's the outcome looking like? And energy can change, so don't, you know, no matter what this looks like right now, because you're really going to have to think on this one. Just choose from your heart. Who do you love? Okay, it's about who you love. Because if you go with someone who you think will make you happy, if you don't love them, it doesn't matter. If you love somebody, you guys will be happy together in any kind of situation. It's like the Five of Pentacles is two homeless people who suffer together outside of the church. They suffer together because they have love for one another. What's the outcome looking like? Ace of Cups in the reverse. You're going to realize the karmic doesn't really love you, whoever this karmic is. Or if a person, this can be reversed. This can be a person coming toward you who realizes that same thing. A karmic didn't love them and they don't want to go forward. They don't want to pursue it anymore. Either way, you got a new path and a new choice. You have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Two of Wands. You definitely have two choices. One is the right one. One leads to happiness and one leads to a lesson you have to learn. Now I have three butterflies. And that is it. You have two choices, and you being the third person, that is three people. Give me a card for the outcome. All right, there's somebody in your energy here. The outcome is not the karmic. But it's not over between you and another person. It's not over. There's still some business left here, an unfinished symphony between you and someone else. And that person is not the karmic. So you definitely have two choices here. Let's see how we can close this out. Let me let this helicopter go by, and then we're going to close out with the oracle. Sorry for all the noise. That is the exact same helicopter from earlier. It's huge and it's yellow. I don't really see yellow helicopters that often, and it's very big. It's not the typical helicopter. Alright, so we're going to close out with the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reid. What does Aquarius need to know? Or somebody watching for Aquarius. What is the closing out message here? So they can make the right choice. Gentle Gardener. And it's in the reverse. Card number 2. It came out in the reverse, but I'm going to hold it in the upright. And it's literally 3 people. So in the reverse, let's see what it means. Do you harbor resentments? How often do you reinforce negativity by affirming lack and limitation? Every time you send out a desire for something, but secretly harbor a belief that you're undeserving of it, you plant weeds in the field of your dreams. When the gentle gardener appears in reverse position, she reminds you to be aware of any negative thoughts or selfish motives. She encourages you to step back and pay close attention to what thoughts and seeds you send into the world. Weeds choke the life out of your beautiful garden. No need to fret, however, because once you recognize this, you can always remove a bad seed and replace it with a healthy one. Forgiveness is your most powerful restorative tool. That's reverse. You might need to forgive someone from the past. Anyway, Aquarius, thank you for being here. I love you guys. I'll see you in your next reading. Namaste, my friends.